Yes, hi. My name's Glenn, and I wanted to record this short video that goes over improving social presence and some tips and tricks. So, I just wanted to point out a couple things here. I pulled up your website, and it looks like a good website. There's some good imagery, video here. There are multiple sections for inputting your information and to calling and contacting you. So, I think that's definitely a good start in terms of a landing page. Where I think there may be some opportunity is with Facebook advertising. So let me just quickly show you. There is something called the Facebook Ads Manager, which allows you to create a target audience size, and you can do it really quickly. And this audience would be how you would, or the folks that you would direct your advertising to, very in a very targeted fashion. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how we can get to the really ideal size that we want. So I know that you are in Knoxville, right? So I'm going to put in Knoxville, Tennessee, right? And right away, I see the audience size over to the right side here is between 530 to 630,000. So that's actually pretty close to ideal. Typically for small business advertising with Facebook, we want to target about 500,000. So we're close right out of the gate. There are a couple levers that we can use to get to that number. So here you see we're looking at Knoxville as well as a 25-mile radius outside of it. So we change this, for example, to 10. We can see right away it actually goes below the 500,000. So that's one lever that we have to use. We can also we're probably looking at homeowners typically that are going to want the tree services. So 30 to 65 plus is good. If we wanted to expand it, we could. We can go, on the lower side, we can pick up, say 28-year-olds, maybe our homeowners too. And you can see how the size changes a little bit. Gender, we usually leave alone. Facebook is smart enough to know how to target the right people. But there is actually a section in here where you can include special interests. So say we know that people that are interested in home improvement, for example, may want tree services. So that this actually it brings it down way too small. In that case, I would take this off. It really depends on the city that we're dealing with, but the point is that we have all these levers that we can use to create the audience size. The other thing I want to point out is that within Facebook, we have something called the ad library. So we can see what competitors are doing, what kind of advertisements they're running, when they started running them. So, for example, I pulled this up and we see this Extreme Tree Services. They have an ad running since the middle of June. Looks like a Father's Day ad. So we use when we write our ad copy the AIDA framework, which is attention, interest, desire, and action. So this ad copy does grab your attention. It's talking about, dads take a break, and then there's some good imagery down here as well. There's some interest. It's talking about, dads deserve R&R, not tree related stress. Take advantage of the special. And then there's also the section for the desire. So desire is typically an emotional appeal. So they're talking about skipping the danger and letting the team work their magic. And then finally, the A is the call to action. So this last section here, get a quote. That's the action. So we have this at our disposal, the ad library. We can see what other competitors are doing, what works well, how long it's been running. We can borrow verbiage and make it better, basically. So that's kind of the low hanging fruit. I think there are definitely opportunities with Facebook advertising. And I hope you found this interesting. I'm going to send this over to you, and hopefully we can connect on Monday next week. And I look forward to talking to you. Thank you.